Hey, it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com here with another uncensored video. I am in a hotel room in Salt Lake City right now. I don't even know what's going on in my bed behind me, but it is quarter of 1 a.m. on 12/13. Just had 12/12. Before I start this though, I know a bunch of you have probably come over to this channel after seeing the video interview I did on Jason Robel's channel, and then I noticed in the comments several of you were like, I don't know about this channel. Well, a lot of people don't know about it because I've kind of kept it under wraps, kind of because I wanted to just slowly start to develop it so I had some content and kind of figure out where I was going to go with it, see if I was going to keep it going. So yeah, I really haven't pushed it too much, but I figured I like to check in. I see these videos as an opportunity to just kind of to not have to edit and to kind of speak whatever I feel like, and sometimes talk more about things going on in my personal life, and just be a little more personal and less professional, since Eco Vegan Gal is moving more towards the professional side of things. This is kind of like more vlogging. This is like what I used to do when I first started Eco Vegan Gal, and I know some of you prefer that style anyways. So, yeah, well, I look a little fancier than normal usually with this channel too. I tend to be like no makeup whatsoever and like in my pajamas and have my glasses on. But I have not taken off my makeup and brushed out my hair from the photo shoot I was doing today. I'm actually was doing a photo shoot with So Delicious, which is really exciting, and I will do like a formal announcement on what that's all about shortly. I don't know whenever that'll be ready, but in a few weeks maybe, sometime in the new year. But it's been cool. I did a little video on my experience in Salt Lake City, so stay tuned for that on Eco Vegan Gal. I don't even know when these videos are going to be up anyways. I always have like upload problems. I'm going to try to upload from the hotel, but oh my god, if any of you are on YouTube, you know how much of a pain it is to upload videos. Unless you have like a lightning fast internet connection. I'm seriously considering that because I'm just getting really sick and tired of waiting for my videos to upload. Another reason, it's like, you know, the nice thing about this channel is just not having to worry about timing or what I say, editing, all of that. It's unbelievable how much it takes to go into a video, and I love doing it, but I just wish a lot of the things moved faster. So with these videos, as always, I just kind of speak my mind. So one thing I noticed is this cool little earring. I'm going to do a video on this at some point on the main channel, but these are kombucha, kombucha, God, I can't even talk, scobies. So if you are familiar with what a scoby is, a symbiotic, wait, I can't, culture of bacteria and yeast. That's what it is. And that's what you use to make kombucha. And amazing Hannah from Kombucha Camp has partnered up with somebody who takes the scobies and turns them into vegan leather and makes these amazing earrings. I did a little photo shoot for them too, and I'm obsessed. These are my favorite pair of earrings right now, so I need to do another video. Also, I have a little bit of an eye issue. I don't know if you can tell on here. Can you tell? I don't know. It kind of looks like I've been smoking marijuana or something. My eyes have been kind of like red, and I'm squinty. I don't know what's going on with them. Kind of freaking me out a little bit. I normally wear contacts, try to wear my glasses as often as possible, but I've noticed the past like month and a half been having some weird eye issues, and it was not good timing with me being here. Plus, it's to the point where my vision's kind of blurry. I don't know. I'm trying not to get freaked out about it. So, as usual, there are two things that I do whenever I'm going through any sort of like bodily, weird body or health issue. First thing I try to do is not to panic. It's like I really believe that being relaxed, staying calm, not being stressed is the way to stay healthy. And kind of meditating on it, trying to like remind my body that it's healthy and I can heal myself and all of that. And yeah, just breathing into it and giving time And, you know, so many people just rush to the doctor with things that could be really simple. And it will save us money, and it will also save us a misdiagnosis. So the next thing I did is I went to Whole Foods today, and I got these guys, which are homeopathic eye drops by Similisan, something like that. They've been around for years. I've used them before, and I got two different kinds because I wasn't quite sure what was going on. Were my eyes irritated, or was it computer strain? From the symptoms it's supposed to relieve, it sounds like it might be computer strain, which makes sense because I'm on the computer so much, and I haven't had the best lighting lately. But just in case I got this, so I've been putting them both in. Actually, it's already started to improve my eyes. So hopefully a few days of this will cure whatever's going on. I also noticed this necklace. I really need to talk about this. You probably see this in my photos. I wear this all the time. I have two necklaces from V-Girls, V-Guys. One says vegan, one just has a V in a circle, and I am obsessed with these. Another photo shoot. Doing a lot of photo shoots. I did with that V-Girls, V-Guys, which is run by the amazing Melissa Schwartz and Donovan, and they are based in LA, and they shoot vegans, you know, vegan journalists like myself. They shoot celebrity vegans, all different types, and they started making these incredible necklaces. So I think it's a really cool way to subtly represent veganism. And again, another thing I want to do on my main channel is to promote that. But another thing that I'll be promoting on my other channel, why am I even doing this video? Because I feel like it, is this book right here. This is what I've been reading on my trip. Another friend of mine, Carly, amazing. We actually just became friends through the work, so we're kind of more on the acquaintance side, but I feel like she's a kindred spirit. Amazing person, and this is a journey about how she lost 150 pounds on the plant-based diet. And self-published book. Carly, is it Katz, I guess? Her name.com. You can get this book, and I'll be talking about it. I might even put it on the book club. So I'm really enjoying reading it. It's really amazing. I really love reading people's stories, and she's got some good weight loss advice in here. I'm not trying to lose weight. Although, as she says in the back, whether you want to lose 10, 20, or even 150 pounds, Glow will light the way. And, you know, I'm always trying to keep my weight in check. I feel like I never quite feel fully satisfied with what I'm doing health-wise. And sometimes I wonder if it's just an ongoing obsession or if I just haven't found the right key to my body. Because for one reason or another, something doesn't seem right. It's like maybe I feel bloated, or I might feel gassy, or my stool's weird, or I'm having nasal congestion like I kind of am right now, or I'm having eye issues, or I'm having an itchy scalp, or I'm breaking out. Like there's always little things going on, or I'm just feeling kind of, you know, not satisfied with the way my body's looking, and that could be a whole new other issue, but I do notice a difference in my body in terms of my stomach especially. Like I can see sometimes it looks a little bloated than others, and I'm really starting to hone in, like what foods work best for me? What foods will keep all of those symptoms completely gone, at bay? It's just really, it's an interesting journey. So reading books like this is just another way to find kind of little clues, little hints, pieces of advice for no matter where you are. And I just feel like it's another great way to feel inspired about being on the plant-based diet. What else? Man, it is 12:12:12. This is at the beginning of this video. Well, it was. And we've got now 8 days left until 12:21. And for me, I don't know, I find it kind of fascinating. I'm just really into psychology lately and how people react about things and treat one another, and I'm just kind of observing everything. And I've just been in a place for especially the last 2 months, maybe 3 months, where I'm just really trying to open up my heart and keep it just wide open and loving and honoring myself and honoring people around me and just speaking my truth, living my truth, seeking out more truth, and just trying to be the best person that I can be. and whether or not the world's going to come to an end in 8 days, which I really wholeheartedly don't believe it will. I think it's quite the opposite, as a lot of people have pointed out. It's not the end, it's the beginning. Some people refer to the 21st as a shift, and I think that's a fantastic perspective, because there's no better time than now. We only have right now, the present, and that's actually a hard concept for me to wrap my mind around, because I feel like I've lived most of my life living in the future and looking back on the past to adjust how I wanted to act in the present moment and in the future. It's really hard for me to live in the moment, and I really think that I need to make meditation more of a priority, because we should be thankful for every breath. You know, here I am making a 10-minute video. That is a long time if we think about it breath by breath. And yet 10 minutes just goes by like that to us. 8 days goes by like that to us. And when we look at things like this, the apocalypse, end of the world, you know, whatever, the shift, with all of these different ways of referring to life, it's like it doesn't seem any different than any other day. You know, we have those opportunities to either live as if we're going to die or live as if we're going to live on eternally. And all we can be responsible for is who we are right now and what's going on in our life right now, what's going on in the world right now, and focus in on that. And, you know, I'm not going to worry, or even, I don't even know if worry is the right word. I don't want to pay too much attention to the 21st until it's that moment. And on the other hand, I have started to make some plans with some amazing friends in Los Angeles. And we are, I think, our intention, our hope is to do this kind of cool celebration that's going on, I think, in Ojai, which I've never been to, kind of like a spiritual mecca out there, and just kind of gather together and do some meditations and you know, just be around each other, set intentions, and share energies, share perspectives, and all of that. Just kind of take that kind of spiritual path. And I found myself wanting to get more into spirituality. I feel like a lot of my life I've been a little hesitant, a little afraid of it, a little skeptical. And I noticed a lot when I was in San Francisco, really yearning for that. I found myself really wanting to return to LA, to Venice Beach in particular. I felt like there was just so much going on there. And just the people, like the things that they were doing, they were going to amazing musical events, the way that they were dressing, you know, the food that they were eating, the things they were talking about, the photos they were taking. And it was just this lifestyle where I thought, I really didn't even experience that much when I lived in Venice. And I lived in Venice Beach for like 5 or 6 years. And it wasn't until I moved away from there that I realized all the amazing things that were happening. So I was really glad to have that perspective. And I'm really, really happy to be back in Venice and surrounded by these people. Some of my friends live in Topanga. That's another area of LA that is kind of enlightened, or Silver Lake, or all over. I just find LA in general just to be so enlightening and inspiring and empowering and all these amazing things. It just draws in a lot of people that are looking to live the best life possible, and they want to elevate themselves in a lot of different ways. Some, you know, a lot of people do it in the Hollywood industry, music industry, all these different performance industries out there. But there are a lot of people out there that are just seeking truth and getting in touch with their souls. And for some reason, I don't know what it is about Southern California, but just happens. What is it? The weather? Is it something about the location on the planet? I don't know. But I'm just really enjoying getting in touch with that side of myself. And yeah, I just feel like I'm growing so much and really feeling extra thankful for life and feeling really centered, grounded, balanced more and more every day. So you can probably tell that. I'm curious. I should go back and look at some of my uncensored videos and see the contrast between that and Massachusetts. It's been quite a journey, and that's part of the fun of documenting it. Well, thanks for watching. I probably will keep the comments off here, but if you want to reach me, you can email me. You can find me on social media networks. All the links are either below or on ecovegangal.com. And I will try to do these videos as often as possible. Bye.